Let's go! One! Virtua Cop 2 was better, but I don't know if it's harder or easier. We'll find out.
Virtua Cop 2.
Wow! Okay. Want this on easy, because screw. Screw. These games are not easy. What if I have you draw a character of my own design and supply a few references? An RPG Maker portrait. I'm not going to do that stuff. That's contract work. You would have to pay me for that. Control settings. Okay, reload is B. Auto reload? Yes, please. Oh, there's different modes. Okay. How much do I want? It depends what you're asking for. Would a subscription be pay enough? No, it wouldn't. If you want me to do tile sets, portraits, and stuff like that, that's a lot of money. It depends on how much you want. Oh, am I on Fiverr or something like that? No, no, I'm not. I am not on Fiverr.
Big Chase.
Big chase. To be fair, I don't have a page where somebody can ask for my stuff, but you know. Oh my god, it is auto reload. That's beautiful. I never set it up because for 3 years straight I had contacts for somebody to get in touch with me if they wanted me to do stuff for them. But in all those 3 years no one spoke to me, so I just assumed that my work wasn't good enough. So I took down the page. Oh, why did I shoot her? Ah, hold on, I need to pause this. The chat is escaping me. Not saying I'm going to ask for it, but I had in mind it was literally just a singular drawing, not like a complex piece or a sprite set. Well, it really exactly it is. So what is it? What is it? Do you want? You're not making yourself clear. I guess I was more about discoverability, but that is just my opinion. Also, no sound in game. There's no sound in game. I was gonna say, is that... Can nobody hear the gunshots? Like, the characters going reload and stuff, you can't hear that? But Gaming Writer, you can you hear that? I don't understand it then. You had the volume low? Alright, yeah. I have game volume on pretty low. I have it on 40%. Oh god! Because when I was doing streaming for the first time, when I was getting feedback from the public saying what audio the game should be at, the majority of the people said 40% was the best for them. So I've just kept it at that. That's the first time I've had somebody ask about the audio. So that really threw me off. Also, I need to make the site faster. Or do I? We will see. Okay. Also, to answer your question, what I had in mind was a full body character in pose, nothing overall complex. Well, it depends on the character. And the style that you want, because if you want a specific style, you ain't gonna get it. Like if you want like a manga-esque anime style or something like that, or a Disney style, I don't do styles. I do my own thing, and that's all I can do. I can't emulate other people's ability to draw. I tried doing that before and it ended up just looking like ass. Do you want to use it as your logo for your stream? Huh? I'm going to assume that question wasn't for me. Downtown. Yeah, nothing like that. I'm asking out of curiosity. I can try, but it really does depend on what it is you want. I can do full body poses, I can do reference sheets if you wish. Also, that's not on the thing. Also, the thing says a full color doodle. I don't know if doodle is clear enough, but a doodle literally is a doodle. It's not gonna be something you would get if you were to give me money for. Say like if you asked for a reference sheet for... example. If you asked for a reference sheet for a 3D character that showed front, side, top to bottom for a template for the 3D character to be made in a 3D model, you would probably, that would be £120, and you would have to give me a month. Because I'm not going to give you shit. I will make sure the sheet would be perfect. Anatomically, mathematically perfect. I will make sure that the money would be worth it. I wouldn't just be like, oh yeah, give me that money, and then when I give it you, do the excuse of, well, you know, I'm not a professional. I'm not like that. I won't cheap you. But there are a lot of fuckers that do that. There's a few people on Fiverr that do it. Professional handcrafted 3D models, and then when you get your 3D model, it's something they ripped from a free website, and you're like, fucking excuse me, I gave you 50 quid for this, but I can get this for free myself. And they're like, sorry man, no refunds. Bunch of fucking crooks. I'm not saying all people who work on Fiverr are crooks. I'm just saying I see them. There was one person on there who was a legitimately, like, hard-working individual with fair prices, and what they were offering was really good. I forget their name. I'm pretty sure I could find them easily though. They're in my history. But yeah, there's some people out there who really deserve, like, some form of recognition. I don't know. Something. A medal, a hug, a kiss. Something. I would look at chat, but everything's so evil right now. Okay, let's do it now. Okay, so I know for a fact the more references you provide for commissioned art, the more likely it is that it'll be easier for the artist and you'll get something more like what you want, give or take. Give or take. It again, it depends on the artist, what you're asking for. It's not like you're asking a machine to do this. It's not like if you give the person a full 360 scope of the entire character, they're able to do a perfect replica of what it is you can see in your mind. You will always get something different. You will never, ever get what you imagined, ever, in a commission, unless you do it yourself. And the problem with doing it yourself is it takes time, because you got to teach yourself all of those skills. So it's fucking... The silver lining is... I don't know. I don't know what the silver lining is. It's complicated. Can you recommend someone? I can't. Because I don't know their names. I seriously browse for inspiration, and if I find somebody I like, I follow them on Twitter. Knowing their names off by heart is not something I need to do. If I end up working with them, then yeah, I'll remember who they are. But not right now, when they are faceless. They're a faceless entity that is able to squirt out amazing stuff. And I really don't need to know their names right now. I can tell you what their avatars look like, though. It's okay. I can say I'm sorry I made you angry. Can't help it. If I had all the answers, I wouldn't be streaming. I'd be making money somewhere. If I knew how life worked 100% of the time, I wouldn't be streaming. If I knew how to stream, I wouldn't be streaming because the game just flipping crashed. Oh, God. Lovely. Why? Talking theoretically here, but what if I had in mind if I were to commission art from you, it was just a character, full body pose, frontish facing the camera, reference would look like an anime manga-ish, but you don't expect you to replicate that style. Happy for you to draw it in your own style. I would say get somebody else. I am not the artist for you in that regard. Super Jazz could probably do it though. She comes on stream sometimes. I would definitely recommend Super Jazz for that kind of stuff. She's very good at Eastern style. Me, on the other hand, it's difficult to explain. If you see my art portfolio, you get it. This is Virtua Fighter. Hold on. No, wrong one. Virtua Cop. Let's try this again. Who would have thought that Virtua Cop would be the game that crashes the emulator? I mean, for God's sake, I played Nights into Dreams and that did fine. That needs to be faster. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Okay, fine.
Big chase.
Big chess! If it crashes again at the same spot, then well, you know how it is. Yo, it's Brandon! You okay, man? We are having a discussion on whether or not Logan should hire me to do art for him. And I keep telling him I won't be able to do it. Apparently it's all theoretical, but even theory can be practiced, so I have my doubts whether or not this conversation we're having will not be put into action at some point. Oof! Okay, hold on. The chat's got away from me. Let me read that. The reference I provide are just so you know what the character looked like, sir, but not during the art style. I'm quite happy to see a visual representation of the character in any style. This is all theoretical for now. Okay. Sort of okay. Gotta go take a trip up A&E because I was an earphone board really far into my ear. I can hear fine, but it's aggravating. What the hell happened, dude? How did that happen? I know sometimes things just happen, you don't think about it and then they just happen, but do you have any idea how that could have happened? That's fucking crazy, dude. They should be able to get that out with relative ease. Oh man, I'm sorry. Shit. It's not a it's going to be a local thing, right? I usually go to sleep with some music on. Yeah, it's pretty standard. And I woke up and my earphone snapped in halfway. The board is stuck in my ear. Luckily, I've got no plastic stuck in my ear. To be honest, yeah. Like there's no cuts. There's no incision in the skin. It's literally wedged. Like, yeah, you're lucky. Shit, man. I imagine this will just be a local thing. Like they'll get you in, and they'll have some really fucking tall doctor with some massive sausage fingers, with some pliers, being like, "Okay, let's take a look," and he'll probably just pop it out your head. So my girlfriend went through something similar. She had some earrings, and something happened. We don't know how it happened, but it fucking happened. The part that keeps the earring stuck to the ear, the little, I don't know what you would call it, the grip that attaches to the pike of the earring so that it goes through your earlobe. Somehow in just under a day, the pike had rusted over and got stuck where her ear was. So we had to go in A&E, and the doctor, nurses, whoever it was, had to surgically remove the earring from her ear with local anesthetic. I was there for that. It was a fun day. We had pizza for lunch. Yeah, we did actually. I was joking, but I remember, yeah, after the surgery, we went to Domino's and got ourselves a pizza as a well done reward. Monkus. It'll be quick. Well, I say the procedure will be quick. I don't know how long you'll be waiting in the hospital for. Because you can never tell. Sometimes I've been in the hospital waiting for... Actually, no, the longest I waited for a procedure was 13 hours. And that was when I was having surgery on my lower back. They put me into a bed. They told me to arrive at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they put me into a bed. And they were like, strip down and shit into this so I can eat it later. And I was like, you got it. And I was just sitting down for a while, just like, no. I had a wander around, it's like, this is cool. A hospital. Smells weird. People get better here, but people also die here, so it's kind of scary. And I remember the hours going by and thinking, this is awfully strange. Surely it's just a local surgery. Shouldn't be waiting so long for this. And then it got to lunchtime and I was like, getting pretty hungry. Well, you're not supposed to eat before surgery, so I guess I'm just gonna have to tough it out. More hours went by and it got to tea time. I was like, I'm really fucking hungry now. Like, really fucking hungry. Really thirsty too, in fact. And then more time went and it got to the 12th hour mark and I was like, right, that's it! I'm going to inquire at the desk. So I waddled up to the desk with my butt flap hanging open. I was like, I've been here for 12 hours. You guys haven't forgotten about me, have you? It's like, oh no, like, you were prepped for the last surgery today, they're just getting ready. I was like, you motherfuckers. And then, getting ready doesn't take 5 minutes, by the way, if you're going for surgery. Getting ready takes a fucking hour. So I was there until 9 o'clock in the evening after waiting 13 hours, being taken to surgery, waking up at 10:30 at night, fucking delirious, and being like, finally, I can fucking eat. That was the longest I've ever waited in hospital for. You gotta head out now? Alright man, good luck. Hope things go smooth. Stay hydrated. Yeah, but like I say, you don't know how long you're going to be waiting for it, doctors. It could be an hour, it could be 45 minutes, it could be all day. But one thing for certain, and something you should always remember: doctors, nurses, practitioners, surgeons, they are all there to help you. Every one of them. It is their job. If they don't, they become fired and destitute from their work. They will try everything they can do to help. Because if they can save your life, it looks good on them. And remember that. So never lose your temper with them. Unless of course they're being a dick. But I've never met a doc or nurse that's been a dick. They've either been pleasant or stoic. Maybe I've just been lucky. Never lose your temper with them. They probably have the hardest job. No, I guarantee they have the hardest job. They deserve a lot more money and patience. I will look at the chat in a minute. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. I'm kind of in the flow. Once the boss shows up, I'll pause. Oh, speak of the devil. Okay. Where is the chat? Where we're going? Okay. If your brother were to McDonald's and that's 20 minutes away from work, and I wanted him to bring me a McDonald's back from work, I have to like a £2 budget. Would you recommend something sweet or something savoury from McDonald's? Both. Because I would like a box of 9 chicken nuggets with some sweet and sour dip. I'm not doing that on purpose. That is what I would ask for. That's my answer. That's what I'd ask for. Hydrate yourself. What emote is that? Brennan sip. 20-minute walk away, I mean. Not work away. Ah, I see. Same answer, nuggets. I remember I had to wait 2 to 3 hours to check my wrist as I fell off the hand on my hand funny. Her ma was so fed up she said, "You better do something." Nevertheless, to say, she was mortified when I had a fracture in my wrist in 2 places. Damn! But my budget is only £2, and if I don't like sweet and sour dip. Okay, good point. Well, I do know that the... Is it the quarter pounder or the half pounder? There's a big fat burger they've introduced that's got a lot of patties in it that I've had recently. And if that's under £5, you'll get your money's worth because that thing's tough to finish. I think you'll know what I mean if you've seen it. It's like a half pounder burger or something. It's got like 3 patties in it. It's fucking mental. They have the triple cheeseburger and the double quarter. That's the one, the double quarter pounder. The double quarter pounder, which is just a half pounder. That's half a pound of meat. If that's under £2, I'd recommend that because that's a lot of food for under £2. Okay, game, don't crash. Cross your fingers. Don't crash. Oh, thank God it didn't crash. I can only have 2 items at McDonald's, but I like my veggie stuff. I could get one of those if I wanted to go over my £2 budget. It's $4.29. Shit, son! How about just a cheeseburger then? Listen, when I go Mackie D's, I don't think about budget. Because I rarely go there. If I go Mackie D's, it's a treat. I go there like, what, 5 times a year? So when I go Mackie D's, I just look at what I want until I want, give me that! I don't care if the fucking bill is £12. Give me the gross chicken! I remember when the McDonald's triple cheeseburger is $12.19. I guess if you had 50p on you, you could get that. I remember when MacD's menu was so broke you could get a burger and 5 other things. Just the bun and lettuce. Wow, I didn't know that. Then again, I didn't know much about McDonald's really, or many fast food joints. You have like 22, and I don't get paid till Tuesday. Ugh. I see what you mean by the £2 budget. Well, how about just a simple cheeseburger then? Oh, did I say 12? Whoops. I didn't mean to say 12. Hold on, I need to pause this. Do I even know money? Yes, I do know money! But I know money when it concerns me. Right now we're talking about what you should have for lunch. Or dinner, tea. We're talking about what you should spend on your money. And right now I can give you passing advice. Fucking £12 burger! You know what, I'd go for a £12 burger. Just the once though. I wouldn't have it all the time. I think my bowels would rebel. I would end up shitting bullets. No! I was on a damn roll. Okay, what are you guys talking? It was an issue when they had the digital menu thing. So it gave you like 90p. Pay for a cheeseburger that cost £12. Yes. With your £2 budget. You get the double cheeseburger and mini McFlurry. Is that within your budget? Because that sounds pretty good to me. Also, is this an unpopular opinion, but I'm glad that the McFlurries became mini. Because they were a bit too much. The original flurries. Bit too much ice cream. I always felt super sick when I was done with the original McFlurry sizes. And then when they shrunk them, I was like, you know what, that was perfect. I'm satisfied, and I don't feel like puking. Son of a bitch! I didn't know there was glass there! That's the problem with glass, you can see right through it. Oh no! Things are going south real fast! What? Bridge or one dock? Go bridge. Does go over a little, but it's no more than 50p. Yeah! Man, I really have to focus. Okay, I'm gonna read the chat, and then once I'm done reading, I'm not coming back till boss time. So it goes over 250, so I'm fine with that. Okay, yeah. I also find the medium menu is just as filling as the large one. So good to save on some money. Yeah, damn Skippy. Also, is it just me? But this music kind of sounds like something that should be in a Pokemon battle. Like the bit with the trumpets. Where it goes. Virtua Cop 2. What? Virtua Cop 2 definitely has way more bad boys to shoot at. Definitely, it does not shy away from the amount of guys it shoves in your face. Virtua Cop 1 was kind of reserved. It was like the characters were strategically placed for you to remember where they're going to pop up. But this one, it's just like, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's a guy, there's another guy, two guys, go! Oh, I keep getting shot in the ball! Everybody stop being so funny. Yo! Oh, jeez. Okay, we got expert train time. Hold on.
Rail line shootout.
I'll pause right at the start of this and then we can catch up on the chat.
The tourists are making away with the bomb in the subway.
Roger.
Bombing the subway, just bad for everybody. But this criminal organization sure is popular among some blonde white dude. Amongst the Nords, the Scandinavian people. Fun fact, the amount of drink on a large drink is the same amount of a drink in a medium drink. Prove it. And as many twin brothers. The large cups are taller and thinner. Oh, that's dastardly. Hey, Twitch is back. I knew it. This is the beta music from Pokemon Gun! Endless ammunition. It's the best type of ammunition. That's a lot of jetpack, guys. Finally awake, huh? You were trying to cross the border, walked right into the Imperial ambush, like us and the thief over there. Oh fuck. You piece of shit! I really just fucking clicked what you were doing! Fuck you and your jokes. Oh god, I just shot a guy coming out the bathroom. I thought the Finally Awake Her was the reference from Metal Gear 3. Because it's a twist on the other catchphrase. I kept you waiting. And he says it and everyone's like, oh you. That's not what you normally say, but it sounds the same. Oh you. I'm not gonna shoot if you just stay down, you Melvin! If you run at a policeman whose arm's going, don't shoot me! He's probably going to shoot you. Yo, this train is wobbling all over the place. I can't get a good shot. Yo, we're going up top! Oh my god! That guy is... Like, I know everybody is dead, but he's definitely dead. He fucking spun out of his chopper and he's heading over the bridge! There's no way he could survive that. And try that shit. Hostages. It's a fucking pussy move. Okay, we're at the end of the scene. Let's catch up on chat. You're fucking laughing your ass off over there. Damn you Stormcloaks. If it hadn't been for you, I would have stolen the horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. Oh, fuck. We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, Faith. Let's see if you best... What? Let's see what if you best friend got beaten on his ding-dong. What will you do? A. Do you suck the venom out? Or B. Let him die? My best friend? First of all, I'd ask him. I'd give him the options. I'd be like, dude, I can save your life, but I gotta suck your dick. I'm okay to do this. Because I don't want you to die. It'd be very lonely. But are you okay with me going down on your little clown? That's what I'd do. I would A or B depending on the recipient's answer. That would be my answer. Because I just don't want to tackle him to the ground and forcefully save his life only to be like, dude, we can't be friends anymore. I know you saved my life, but fuck you. Skyrim on stream? You know, that's actually possible. If it comes to the point where I'm truly out of ideas, I have Skyrim. I have Skyrim on Switch as well, so we can make a Link class, if you will. Get the Link tunic and all that and roleplay. Brap. Yeah, 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 yeah. Bip, 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 bip. Arcade Line or Saturn Way? Oh, fuck, they're both so cool. Ah, Saturn Way! Are you kidding me? I didn't even shoot for you. Bullets don't do that. Bullets don't get fatter as they fucking leave the gun. I think. I'm pretty sure they don't. Oh god, I killed her! And the other guy doesn't seem to be that annoyed about it, really. He's just sitting there. So he's like, you know what? This was divine intervention. I would be angry, but I'm a heavy religious whatever. So if she was meant to die, I will let it happen. Hey, you didn't give me any time to respond to that. That was mean. Whew. So many guys. Whew. Oh, thank God she shut up. Yeah, he turns out he wasn't liking the date. He was like, this was a bad idea. I should have never asked for a number. God, there's so many dudes and they're crude. And a little bit lewd. Oh goodness me, this is tense. It might not be for you, but it is for me. Phew! Hyoto! Yo, what the fuck? Is that Doom Guy? Doom Guy's riding the tank! Yo, he's out! Yo, look at it! Oh god, no! He did it. When Doom Guy retired, he became.
Stop the airship bomb.
He got a little bit fat. He started riding in a tank.
It seems my plan's been ruined, but I can at least finish you.
Yo, dude. I trapped the AI! There was an AI logic loop! Congratulations! Virtua Cop 2 is finished. Well, what did you think? You did a pretty good job, yeah. Stop the fucking criminals. Go home and have a big fucking sandwich. Yeah, high five, yeah. We're gonna go back home in the police car. Oh, goodness me.
Champion of law and order.
Shit, I'm the champion of law and order. Okay. Ape. Well, that's it. There we. That's it. That's all. I know the stream's been a short one, but you know. Hope you enjoyed it. In the criminal justice system, sexually based offences are considered exceptionally heinous. In New York City, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. I had no idea what you were doing. The moment, okay, I was reading all of that like it was some factoid you picked up from Wiki somewhere. The moment I got to the end of saying Special Victims Unit is when I clicked what the fuck I was reading. And by that point, I might as well have just finished it. These are their stories. Dun, dun. God. Law and Order. I like Law and Order. The when I was a kid though, the dung dung used to scare the shit out of me. Like I'd be watching it all like clapping my feet, and then it would change scenes by going dung dung, and I remember being like, oh yeah, and just getting the shit out of Dodge, getting the shit out of Fudge. Am I right, gamers? Fucking high five. That's the second time I've got you who post a long text that's taking you moments to click on what it was. It's a slow day. Ugh, I let my guard down today. I think it was easier for me to let my guard down today because I was so distracted by Virtua Cop. It's not a game where you can switch off. You need to be turned on. Otherwise, you will lose really quick. All on-rail shooters are like that, though. Virtua Cop isn't any different. It's a shame Brandon wasn't here for this, because he specifically requested I play Virtua Cop, and on the one day I decide to stream it, he's got to go to hospital. So that fucking sucks. Yeah, maybe I'll come back to this game another time. Not during this month, though, otherwise, you know. Someone's got to chop his ear off, yeah, exactly. There's still House of the Dead, though. House of the Dead's an on-rail shooter. I'm going to save that for another day, though. Yawn. Ugh. House of the Red Paint. House of the Red Guy? He keeps screaming at me, telling me to eat my burgers, talking smack, caddywhack. The House of Red Communism. What other colour communism is there? There's yellow communism, but it's turned red, so I don't know. It's destined to always be red, no matter what colour you start out being. You can put that on a t-shirt. You can quote that, put my name on it, date it 2020. No matter what colour you start out, you will end up being red. There you go. That's what we've learnt today. The moral of the story. The closing quote. Okay. Right, I'm going to biggity bounce. I know today's stream was shorter, but honestly, things didn't go as planned today. That's why I started later. It's a big mess. Be back tomorrow, normal time. Have a good day. Thank you for watching. Zaboo.